I got a great one for one of our IT clients in California today. Got a hold of the CEO last week. Needed to do some scheduling through the assistant. They haven't run an evaluation, checked anything in a number of years for their security. They're looking forward to getting a new evaluation, second set of eyes, and get some new numbers over to them. Should be around 50 to 75 users. We're excited for it.
I got 2 appointments today for 2 of my janitorial clients. The first one was for a property management company. They manage a handful of residential homes as well as a bunch of condominiums. They already have somebody in place, but they're looking for other options. And then my second one was for a apartment complex. They had 54 units ranging each one from 800 square foot up to 1,300 square foot, as well as a couple common areas. They do have one in place as well, and just looking to compare prices.
Got another one from my client in Atlanta. It's a government facility, about 1,500 users, 80 servers, and 23 locations. Just looking to see what else is out there since they do work with the government. They're looking for bids on their new IT projects. Scheduled 2 weeks out, should be a good one.
Yeah, so I got 2 today for my client down in Phoenix. First one was with a pretty good sized nonprofit. I spoke with the managing partner over there a few months back, pointed me to his GM, said that they typically evaluate now. Tried to reach out to her a handful of times, never grabbed her, but was finally able to get her with an email. Meeting with us next week, open to seeing what we have. Looks like probably about 120 users or so, so really good opportunity there. The other one was a gentleman I spoke to back in November. They've been working with their same company for about 10, 12 years or so now. Never really looked at what else is out there. Actually admitted himself that he thinks they're probably paying a little bit more than they should be and not getting the best service. So he's really open to a conversation, getting a quote from us, seeing if we might be able to take over. We're meeting with him as well next week, so my guy's got a busy week. Hopefully bring something home.
Yeah, so I got one for my client up in Canada today. It's 20 users, 2 servers, 3 locations, looking for some more cost-effective IT support.
I got an appointment for my roofing client out in Phoenix. It was with a property management company that we had worked with previously. They had reached out to my client, asked me to give them a call. I did. We will be going out there for a couple different properties tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Got one today for my solar guy out in Phoenix. It's a 40,000 square foot manufacturer building. They're looking into going solar, especially commercial on top of the roof. And then I got another one for my client out in Memphis, apartment complex, no active leaks. But we're going out there next week to kind of build some rapport with them. They don't have a contractor and somebody that they lean on for small problems or other leaks, so we're going to go out there and be their right-hand guy.
Got one for my client in Atlanta. It's a hospital. Talked with the CIO, loves their current MSP, but is really open to comparing quotes. 900 users, 36 locations. Should be next week.
What do we got so far? 11. That's pretty good. Yeah. 11. Who's got a good one? Who's got something worth sharing?
I got 2.
Let's hear it.
I got a 2 for my client out in Atlanta, a hospital, 900 users, 35 locations. Just looking to see what else is out there, and then I got a government facility also out there, 1,500 users, a server room. Just looking to see what else is out there, get some quotes.
Thanks. Who else?
I got 2 for Blue K down in Phoenix. First one was a nonprofit. I spoke to the managing director back in November. Said around now is when they evaluate. Reach out to my GM. I called her a few times, didn't answer. Emailed her, set something up for next week. Don't have exact count. Looks like about 115, 120 users. Second one was a engineering firm. Same thing. Talked to the VP of IT in November. Been with their same company for a while now. It's changed hands, gotten sold. He's like, if I can save a few bucks, get better service, why the hell wouldn't that change? So, looking for a move. 25 users next Thursday.
Who else? Candyce?
I got one for Citywide. It's a property management company. They have a bunch of like condominiums and I don't know, 100 residential homes. So set for a Zoom call on Friday.
Who else? Kaden, did you get one?
Yeah, I got one for Riverland today. Nothing serious, just an apartment complex, no leaks or anything, but sometimes it's good to go in there, build rapport. They had a contractor that would do work on their roof for a while, but in the last 2 years, they've parted ways with them, and they're looking to just have a go-to guy. So we're going out there next week for that, just check out a free inspection and see if they have any problems.
You just writing on the board?
I am writing on the board.
How many you got for the day?
4. I had 2 for my IT in Tyler, Texas. One is a mechanical company, I'm not sure, mechanical engineering. She said between 14 and 20 users. We're gonna go out on Thursday at 11:30 or 2:30. And then I talked with a general contractor. They have 30 users. They are not super thrilled with their current company, so we're gonna go out on the 23rd to meet with them. And then for my donut food truck, I finally locked down a time with the PTO president of an elementary school to have a phone call with them Thursday at 6. I did something else. I have no idea what I did for my cleaner.
I got an appointment for my Greensboro clients with a manufacturer. It's pretty small. They only have 5 workstations, but he only has a break fix guy. We're meeting with him early next month because he'll be out of the country for the next couple of weeks. But he's interested to see what services we can bring. He's happy that we're local, so it should be a pretty good one.
Got an appointment for my client out in Louisiana. It's a law firm. Talked to the partner over there. Pretty happy with their current setup, but there is a couple gaps in there that we could definitely fill. Going to meet them on a Zoom call in the next 3 weeks.
I got one for my Nashville roofer. It's a vendor list opportunity, so we're going to go out there on February the 8th to meet the brokers and kind of just strike up a business partnership over there. Should be a pretty good one.
I got an appointment with my Nashville client. I was with the dentist office, 15 users, 4 servers, 4 locations. We're going out there January 25th. It's a Thursday.
I just got one from my Memphis client who was with this construction company. It was actually a call back from earlier today. I'd missed them, but he basically told us that they're using another company as support. He handles everything he can, and then they take over when it gets complicated. But he was very okay with us stopping by, and he would show us the system and sort of we'd get him a number, a quote, and he'd love to compare. So we've got that going for Tuesday the 16th at 10 a.m. It should be a pretty good one.